Viva Venezuela!
Viva!
From the Venezuela Solidarity Campaign in Nigeria, a campaign platform of socialists, trade unions, civil society, youth group, workers from informal and informal sector. We bring solidarity to the people of the Venezuela working class and the Venezuela working people who are passing through aggression from the United States empire. It is no news that as we speak now, more than 50,000 American United States soldiers have been deployed, and a lot of fighter jets, including warships, have been mobilized to the Caribbean Sea across Latin America. The lies from the Trump government is that they want to go and fight drugs in Venezuela. So they declare Maduro, President Maduro, and many of his cabinet members, many of the PASOK members, the ruling party, the socialist ruling party in Venezuela, as a threat to the US. We all know that this is lie. They did it to Gaddafi in Libya. They did it in Syria. They did it in Afghanistan. The funniest thing about Afghanistan alone was that even when their puppet was in power for 20 years and America was fighting Taliban, they cannot even develop Afghanistan. Neither do they even solve any problem for the people of Afghanistan. We all know that it is one of the important things we must know is that Venezuela is sitting on the highest oil reserve in the world. Venezuela oil remains the only country that have enough highest oil reserve, and this is why the US is going to Venezuela to start a war where there is no war. We are calling on Nigerian working people, we are calling on the people of the world to call on President Trump to stop his aggression against the Venezuelan people, Colombia, Nicaragua, Cuba, and all other countries that but most importantly that I want to stress out about this ongoing international campaign, because as we are here now, more than 70 in America, people across 17 cities are also protesting. In Europe, in South Africa, in Ghana, people are protesting against US war in Venezuela. One thing that I want Nigerians to know and people to know, people of the world to know, is that the war in Venezuela is about oil. And there is nothing, the only thing that can stop the war is by the people by rising against Trump's administration. The reality is also that when there are issues of oil, America wants to go there and plunder. Not America now, because all of them are America. The United States remain a capitalist empire who kills. When they preach human rights, today is international human rights, but when they even preach human rights, you realize that what they do in the United States has something to do with human rights. On the election, I want to say something. I used to tell people, what they are doing in America is not election. What they do is money bags contesting against money bags. And it's important to stress it that whatever it was, the United States government have no right to intervene in internal affairs of any other country like Venezuela. And it is important to also stress that the Venezuelan people are ready to confront the monsters of imperialism. And as we speak, the Congress in the United States has not been briefed upon the actions Trump has been taking. And it's on this note I said that we will continue to support all the campaign against imperialism anywhere in the world. We will continue to stand with the Bolivarian Revolution. We will continue to stand with President Maduro and all Venezuelan people who are opposing to the crisis of to the global capitalist crisis. On this, I said, Aluta continua.
Victoria Sata.
Venezuela is not a threat.
Venezuela is the future.
The coalition of civil societies in Nigeria have gathered to show solidarity to the peoples of Venezuela against oppression, against harassment from capitalists, especially the US-led government. Venezuela is not a threat.
Venezuela is the future.
Venezuela is the future.
Venezuela is not a threat.
Venezuela is not a threat.
Venezuela is the future.
Venezuela is not a threat.
Venezuela is the future.
Venezuela is not a threat.
Venezuela is the future.
No to war in Venezuela.
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 Viva Venezuela.
Viva.
Viva Nigeria.
Viva.
Viva humanity.
Viva.
Yes, we are here today in solidarity to the good people of Venezuela. We are saying no to war. We are saying no to capitalism. We are saying no to oppression. We are saying no to every policies that U.S. government are pushing against the good people of Venezuela. It's against the democratic norms. Today is the 77th anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. As we commemorate this landmark achievement in 1948, we, the people of Nigeria today, extend our solidarity to our brothers and our sisters in Venezuela, and we are saying no to war. Viva Venezuela! Viva! Viva Nigeria!
Viva.